turn the game up a little bit. And boom. Oh. And there the chats go. So we are going to move... Subscribe to earn drops. True. So true. We're going to put this down here. Okay, maybe this will work. I apologize if somebody sends like an alert or if somebody follows during this stream. It'll be very unfortunate for you, but it'll be funny. Oh, now they're all gone. Nice. God, why did you do this? Encoding overload. How it's a game from 2014. This is crazy. Okay, I guess I might just have to use my phone and then switch between. Or... Ooh, wait a minute. I have a great idea. I'm going to use my phone for the TikTok chat, of course. And then I might use my computer. My laptop, even, for the other chats. Oh, computer's dead. Rah. Pain. My plan foiled. Yeah, computer, you're not looking too good. So, looks like we're gonna try to open it one more time. Okay, so that did not work. Let's try moving it to the side window now. Maybe that's why it kept doing that. So if I move this here, and then move you over here. I need at least 2 out of the 3 chats, please. TikTok can go away. It's its own person. It'll live. Oh, I fixed it. That is so weird, but that's the way it has to work. So what I had to do is that I put the chats on the left side of my monitor, and then they just automatically adjust to the right. Cool. Oh, and the cursor can go outside of the game. Let's go. Dum 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 dum. It's very important that I did that.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming. But
Sure
I
can.
tell you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
This truly is the minimum wage experience here.
Is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Yeah, nothing.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
That's an actual voice line of this game? I thought that was edited.
That's great.
I never got a bath. I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
True.
Now concerning
So true.
your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton.
Oh, he made a mistake there.
Now, since that's against
Scott
the
made a
rules
mistake
here
while reading his
at
own
Fazbear's
voice line.
Pizza,
How dare he?
they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now,
Foxy?
that wouldn't be so
No.
bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
Nope.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Cool. Honestly, this game, it's not gonna be very spooky for me because this is nothing compared to other games that I've played, and I kind of already know the mechanics of the game before because I did play this when it came out. Because pretty much all you have to do in the first few nights is just look after Foxy, and then the other ones kind of just ignore you. Ba-da-da-da. Time do go by really slow. My gosh, is that the pretty Fazbear? Is that the Chimkin? No Chimkin. Chimkin? No Chimkin. Yeah, I still not doing anything. I mean, I guess I can try to get your progress. I mean, the only bad thing that would happen is that, you know, good old Bonnie da Bunny, or the other one, the Chimkin. Oh my god. Oh wait. Hello. Is this a rare screen? I actually do not remember if that is. Bunny? Oh, Bunny. Yeah, there it is. There's Chimkin. Hi Rose. How you doing? The Bunny. Bunny. I'm good. Love when people put all the extra O's and D's. How are you? I'm doing alright. You know, passing out on melatonin apparently. You know, this is actually a quite relaxing job besides the death, because you just sit here and do nothing for a few hours. Much like my normal day-to-day life, honestly. But Bunny? Bunny? No Bunny. I think Bunny on corner. But Bunny? But Bunny? But Bunny? I want to see Bunny. There's no Bunny. Ooh, Foxy's actually surprisingly angry. Foxy usually does not do that on this first night. Probably because I've not been checking for a while. Nothing. Buddy! Honk, honk, honk. Yeah, but you gotta watch out for the animatronics, and also watch your percentage, and watch Foxy. It most likely won't come out if you watch him constantly. Yeah. Well, I thought on the first night, Foxy rarely ever comes out, even if you do not check it. That's what I remembered. The bunny! The Bonster. Oh, there's Foxy. The bunny's still there. Yeah, he does not. You sure about... I just heard the knocking at the door. I think that's false information on the internet. Also, I'd like to imagine that Foxy just hit Bonnie in the back of the head. Just because it felt like it. Because, like, keep in mind, Bonnie was still there. So I just hit through. I said that before he came. Yeah. Spreading lies on the internet. How could you? Yeah, just close the door. And I also know Freddy... Freddy's one of the only two that does not kill you, or can kill you outside of the camera. Because, like, if you go to the right side of the screen and Freddy's in the office, and you get a little spooky. It's a little scary. Bunny? Chicken? Bunny? No bunny. I do love the miscellaneous cabling at the bottom. It kills you when your percentage goes up. Well, yeah, that too, but... Yay, I did the first night. Now it's gonna get more difficult. Yippee! And I get to listen to Scott Cawthon's voiceover again. I'm so excited. OMG, I love that. Oh my golly gosh.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk.
Bonnie's already gone.
Sure everyone's in their proper
On a
place,
quest.
you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light.
My dog heard her scream at Freddy's nose and she looked up like, huh? Huh? What that? Oh, hi, Foxy.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
No, I'm pretty sure Foxy likes getting watched. That looks like the type of person that likes the limelight. Loves to be watched. Bunny? No bunny. I want to see Bunny again. Ra cha 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 cha. Ba da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do you know what's the sad thing about this fan that I realized? It does not rotate back and forth. What a horrible job. It must suck working here in the summer. It is probably hot in there. Well, yeah. It's not a minimum wage job without horrible working conditions. Alright, we're gonna do the prediction of the century. As soon as it turns 2 a.m., I'm gonna close the left door, and the bunny's gonna be there. I would work there 100%. Why? You're talking about the actual work conditions here? You want to get stuffed into a suit? The read? And not there. Oh, Bunny! Bunny. Hi, Bunny. I think that means Chica's in the kitchen, right? I guess you hear the chicken. It looks fun. I think you're avoiding the major problem with this job. Of death. And getting stuffed into a suit. And the anxiety of knowing that fact. Bunny. Bunny. Do you think Bunny is gonna go away, or Bunny want to be friend? Bunny, come on. Let's go. Freddy? Or no, that's not Freddy. Yep, that's Freddy. Foxy looks excitable today. So if you're wondering why I'm moving the mouse cursor so slowly, it's because if I move it too far, then it just goes off the screen. I would rather die from an animatronic than William Afton, you know? I guess. Would not want to get stabbed to death. And put in a suit. Oh. Yeah, so I kind of have to be careful, because for some reason on PC, Scott, the genius that he is, decided to make it so the cursor just immediately goes off the screen. Okay, I need to be careful about Foxy. I need to check you more frequently. I think chicken is still in the kitchen. As it should be. Getting cooked. Completely and fully. And thoroughly. That is a joke that maybe one person will get, and they're probably not here. You know, honestly, this is kind of relaxing. It's not really a stress-inducing game. It's just, you do your job, you keep doing it, keep conserving power, and you're good. Still there. Foxy's not wanting to move. Fox is getting very anxious right now on night 4 through 5. Okay, maybe 5 in us 2020 mode. But right now it's very relaxing. Oh, and you're on the way. Bang that door. Still gone. Still gone. Oh, there we go. Wow, Foxy takes a lot longer than I remember. I thought Foxy was like that, but apparently Foxy decided to take a sabbatical today. Take a nice little break, a little trip. I don't really think there's any other Easter eggs I can really think of right now. Oh, Bunny, hi. Chicken? No chicken. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna test something. Is Bunny still here? Bunny! Bunny. 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 You're gonna jam the door? Oh no, you're not jamming the door. Oh, there we go. Now you jammed the door. No, I'm gonna die! Close the door. No! The only thing that can kill me now, I'm pretty sure, is just Foxy. Dude, it's not gonna matter. There's two possibilities that happen here. Number one, I get through the night, which would be funny, and I would appreciate it. Or number 2, Foxy goes through the door and kills me, which is a possibility, because Foxy has been being quirky. Curse these animatronics and their ability to stop me from closing the door and turning on the light. Oh, is Foxy gone? That'd be funny. He just left. Well, well, well. Look who's live. Look what the cat dragged in, is what you should have said. Anytime now, Foxy. Oh, nope. Or you just... Yeah, see, Bonnie and Chica cannot kill you unless you bring up the camera. Freddy's an exception and Foxy's an exception. Oh, I get to listen to Scott again. Dum da da dum 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 dum. We love Scott, absolutely.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they die.
No, they would never die, Scott.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know.
Oh, true. That helps.
That, maybe they'll think that you're an empty
It does not help.
costume
It does literally
Then
nothing.
again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Yep, see you on the flippity flip. Do you think the local teenagers sell like weed, maybe other types of drugs in this establishment? Maybe that's what these cabinets are for. Who knows, honestly? It could be anything. Maybe they're selling like stickers. You know those tattoos where you like you put water on them and then you put them on your skin? I am here. Hello, boob. Perfect timing as always when I'm having a conversation like that. In the kitchen already? But bunny? Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? No chicken. Bunny? No bunny. Why no bunny? Did you play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 after? So actually, I do have a plan for this. I'm not going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but I am going to play Into the Pit. Watch out for the secret animatronic behind you. Golden Withered Toy Nightmare Scott Cawthon Freddy. Really? How do I activate it? Chicken! Chicken. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Can you play Nightmare Node? Are you talking about 2020? I can try to, but the problem with 2020 mode and the first Five Nights at Freddy's is it's mainly just luck. Because I'm pretty sure most of the time it's either Freddy or it's Foxy that kills you. Yes, okay. I like to call Chica fat. But why? Why are you trying to make Chica self-conscious? That's rude. Because she ate too much pizza? She's the same girth as the other animatronics. If you're calling Chica fat, they're all fat. Just saying. Because she is. She's a pizza muncher. You know who else is a pizza muncher? I'm a pizza muncher. Are you asking, is the puppet in this game? No, the puppet shows up in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That is so real. Oh, Foxy already? My beloved. You have to start doing the funny strat where, like, you look at it for a split second so that way Foxy's not getting angry. On night 3, I hit the puppet when he comes and I got a real... What in the world is that message? Hold on, let me try reading that again. And an animatronic comes and kills me. I hate when that happens too. I hate when I get stuffed into animatronic suits. I'll never go to Chuck E. Cheese ever again. After this game, it's too spooky. Oh, hello. Let me just hasten the process real quick. Wait, watch your percentage is at 59%. It's a little lower than that at this point. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here for a sec. I hate Foxy too, like he runs too fast. I was so scared of the puppet when I was little, and now they're my favorite. I'm not sure I have a favorite animatronic in... Already? Foxy? You little rascal. Oh, hi, chicken. Chicken. Boop, 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 boop. My favorite's Springtrap. Yeah, I do like the aesthetic of Springtrap a lot. No bunny, weirdly. Chicken. Or no bunny. Har. I'm hyper fixating over Springtrap. Well, they're also adding Springtrap to Dead by Daylight, which is good for me. There's a cupcake on the TV. Are you sure your favorite is not Golden Withered Toy Nightmare Scott Cawthon Freddy? True, I forgot about that. What is up, man? I'm new to stream. Hi, Game Master. Nothing much, you know, just enjoying minimum wage labor. Somebody told me to get a job, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work at this highly prestigious establishment called Freddy Fazbender Pizza. Oh, it's me. Follow me, and you'll see. Follow, 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 and you'll see a nightmare in action. Wow, good for you, finally getting a job. True, because I definitely did not have a job beforehand. Is that the bite of 87? It's just me and you, everyone left. True. Just like my childhood. Horror. We got the first horror of the stream in game. Let's go. Also, thank you for the follow. Chone? I did not. Just subbed, by the way. Oh, thank you. Markiplier reference? Are you just saying that because it's Five Nights at Freddy's? I like Markiplier, but Markiplier's not all Five Nights at Freddy. He does other things. I hate when the power goes out. It scares me. Well, I might accidentally let the power go out. But you know what I have? I have 2 fists. They're very strong. I like how Foxy was being all active the entire night, and I was being shy. No, because you said the bite of 83. Turn on the lights, go out, and I leave the game. Just Alt F4 or something like that. No, Chimkin? Oh, hi, Foxy. Welcome back to the party. I missed you. I really did. I'm not lying about that. Watch your percentage. My percentage is fine. I've got plenty of power. Everyone in the chat's just like stressing out and it's being like, the power, but it's gonna go out. I have so much. I was convinced when I was little that Chica was a duck, and I drove my sister mad. No, it is not. It's at 18%, but it's 5 a.m. I gotta go sleep. When do you live stream? Typically around this time, and I'm also gonna be streaming earlier in the day as well, so a few hours earlier. Buddy. You'd be fine, probably. So, okay, think about this. You have 100% power, and you need to divide it by 6, because there are 6 hours that you need to make it through. Bye, my mom came mad at me. Big ups the mother. Alright, bye-bye. Cool. Bunny gone? Chicken? Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot you are a nerd. Are you talking to me? But anywho, so 100 divided by 6 is about like 18, or how much is it? Let me look at the exact number. It's not 20, it's less than 20, I know that. So it's about 16 or 17%. Scott!
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Well,
big...
therefore,
Already?
hey, listen,
Whoa.
I'll be around to send you
Foxy.
tomorrow.
Whoa. This is a little...
Been a bad night
this is a little
here
awkward.
for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my message this
Wait, have you
morning.
died yet? No.
So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room.
16.666666. Yes, so if an hour goes by and I've only used about like 15 or 14%, then I'm doing good. Dun 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 dun. No! They killed Scott! Who will make the Five Nights at Freddy now? We will remember you, Scott. Also, anywho, as I was playing... Oh, hey, it's night 4. Yeah. I'm planning on playing Into the Pit afterwards, because I'm pretty sure if I did the rest of these games... I might do all of them in a stream, but I just want to play Into the Pit, because that's the one that's the most interesting to me right now. Because a time-traveling ball pit? Very cool. Hey, only used 13%. Oh. Let's hasten that process real quick. The third and fourth games are the best games. I usually say 3 and Sister Location. That's my opinion. Chat messages. Yo, hello, how's your day going? It's going great, Superman. Very cool that you have a movie coming out this summer. Bunny? Chicken? No. My favorite Sister Location and SB? What's SB? Chicken! Chicken! No bunny. I'm ashamed. You usually say words in a way that makes me angry. Oh, Security Breach. Oh yeah, I forgot that game existed. Probably like the rest of the fan base. Okay, using a lot of power. I'm just gonna sit here for a sec. Gonna pass out off the Zans. Why is your follower goal so realistic and achievable? My follower goal is so realistic and achievable because I know one day I'm gonna reach that number on Twitch. Trust me. Ooh, Ultimate Custom Night would be fun. Ultimate Custom Night is just having an epileptic seizure with the amount of things you have to micromanage. Watch for Foxy running down the hallway. Yeah, Foxy usually runs down the right hallway. So I gotta be very cautious of that. I gotta keep that door, you know, on lock. Thank you for the follow, Superman. Appreciate it. That bad idea? It's a great idea. What are you talking about? Speaking of great ideas. Chicken? Bunny? No bunny. Foxy runs so goofy. Yep. Also, keep in mind, the only reason that I'm even looking down that hallway camera is to make it so Foxy just gets there quicker. Because Foxy's just slow and lazy. Okay, gonna wait a little bit so preserve a little bit more power. Foxy, do not get all rambunctious, please. Chicken? No chicken. If I'm honest, I think I'm... You rarely get killed by Freddy, though. Foxy just has better things to do than stalk a guy all night. Be nice. True. I mean, I'm the minimum wage labor, so what do I have to say about it? I might actually check the corner cam because I think Freddy might be there. Oh no, it's just chicken. Chicken! Cool. Stop laughing, Freddy. Actually, no. Can you do more of those har laughs? Those are funny. I like those laughs. Chicken! Bunny? Oh, no bunny. Okay, let's check again just to be safe. Okay, now power's a little bit of a concern. I'm never gonna financially recover from this power-wise. Okay, Foxy's still there. Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? No chicken. Streamer man, turn off the fan to conserve power. Good point. I should turn off the light in here. So that way they can enter in when it's dark and spooky. Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? No chicken. Oh, hello. I got killed by Freddles. You know the thing that I was talking about, how you have to look in the corner? Yeah. Because sometimes Freddy just do that. Did you know the reason why Springtrap's jump scare is just him staring at you is because you're playing as Mike and Springtrap is trying to recognize you? Well, I think that's just a theory that came out afterwards. I do not think anyone gets killed by Freddy, he said unknowingly. Hold on, Boop. You gotta quote me correctly. What I said was, I do not think anyone gets killed by Freddy usually. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Okay, bye-bye, Rose. Because it's true. I did not remember exactly. It's fine. The problem with the Freddy Fazbender is it's kind of hard to counter Freddy. Also, I'm gonna mute the call if it shows up. Hello. Hello, Short. I imagine that you're very tall in real life. Oh, and the chicken is already on. Also, wrong camera. I am? Wow. Incredible. How did I know? Haha, you're short. Hey, no need to be rude. No need to be rash. I mean, it depends. How tall are you? You know, at least there's a 5 in there. Oh, already. Cool. Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? No chicken. I'm not gonna tell you what spot the 5 is, but there's a 5. So I need to look at the Twitch chat again. Because weird thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is that whenever I try to have my chat on the side, it does not work very well. It gets very spooky. Because the chat just decides to close itself, so I have to like brute force it to keep it open. Okay, about 17%. You know, I'm gonna check chicken and bunny. Chicken? Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? Bunny? They showed up like instantly last night. This is so sad. What's even sadder is the fact that Foxy keeps taking all my power away. It's just like real life. Instead of, if you wanna... The Foxy of real life is bills. And paying the government. Just wanna say that. The Foxy in real life is actually taxes. Go away. Chicken. Bunny. No bunny. Chicken. Oh, chicken gone. Bunny. No bunny. Maybe the laughing... I'm not too used to actually playing this game very often. Oh. Okay, I'm not seeing the good old Freddy here. I need to be careful though. Because apparently now Freddy is going to be active in my game. Because just like taxes, they come at you fast. Game is a metaphor for the IRS coming after you for your unpaid taxes. I like you both made the same joke. I appreciate it. Originality 101. Ready? There's Freddy. Okay. I'm back in the morning time. Okay. Time traveling already? In the chat? Very cool. Great minds think alike. True, they do. It's me! Whoa. I'm scared. No Golden Freddy, though. No chicken. Where in the world is the bunny? Oh, there's Bunny. Oh, I see. That's where Freddy is. Yeah, I'm just trying to adjust my style of play so it makes more sense. Best viewers. Oh, I gotta ban that chatter. So sad when I have to do that. Oh. No bunny. Ban. Cool. They're gone. They died. Oh, there's Freddy. Well, sometimes people are evil and bad and you gotta ban them. True. And sometimes they're good and nice and I have to ban them too because it's funny. Freddy? Oh, Freddy's still there. Sometimes it's just kind of hard to see Freddy. Like me, I'm very evil. True, I'll ban you after this. Thank you for reminding me, Boo. Cool. Bunny? No bunny. Dang it. Chicken? No chicken. But Freddy is not moving. Freddy is not getting a schmoove on. Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? No chicken. Bunny? It's because I heard this sound effect. Freddy! Come on! Come get me! Rah! Bunny! Bunny. Oh, hi, Foxy. There you go. Thank you, Bunny. Freddy's still there. Now that I'm looking at Freddy, Freddy's getting all like rambunctious, and it's like, gosh, well, I guess I'm just not gonna show up if you're gonna keep being like that. Bunny? No bunny. Chicken? Guys, this makes me want to actually eat chicken. Oh dear. I need to be careful about that now. Okay, there you are. Where's Freddy? Oh, there's Freddy. Hi, Freddy. Bunny? Chicken? They're all, like, right next to the door. Oh, there's Chicken. Hi, Chicken. Bunny? No bunny. Chicken, do you mind? So close, you can do. I know! I have the power of friendship and... I do not know. And friendship on my side. Did I say friendship? Cool. I have excess power. You might think this is a dumb idea, and it may as well be. Bunny? No bunny. Oh, hi, Freddy. Freddy? Is it Freddy time? Streamer man, your power. It's close to 6 a.m. I'll be good. I believe. Why are you like this? 'Cause I'm good. 'Cause when you're good, you're good. That's what I gotta say. He 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 he. Ha 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 ha. Get proven wrong. Okay, Foxy's being shy. I like that. Can I mute the call? Oh yeah, there's also a sixth night in this game, right? I remember. There's a sixth night. At 5 Nights at Freddy's. I'll hunt you down and you will see. Da, 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 da. What are some of the 5 Nights at Freddy's fan songs? I heard them endlessly. Being around small children, having cousins, so many times. Door? Still nothing. Honk. Honk, 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 honk. Oh, Foxy, why do you do this? Why are you the way that you are? Ah, yes. 5 Nights at Freddy. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Why? Why do you do this? Kill me. Kill me. Please. You should have killed me. If you're gonna take my power like that, you should have killed me. My brother used to watch those Minecraft animations to 5 Nights at Freddy's songs. I do not recognize those, but I do know that the 5 Nights at Freddy's songs. How often do I have to check this man? How shy do you get? Also, I love the fact that there used to be a fan theory that Foxy was actually just checking on you. Can you check on me later? I'm new here, got a question. What's your familiarity with FNAF? You seem pretty confident in the way you play. And I'm dead! I did not check the door for 1 second. Oh, okay, never mind. I know how the games are played. I'm not a new player. I'm just playing this for fun, and I'm playing it before Into the Pit. That was just unlucky. Alright, continue. I want to get one of them stars. You seem confident in the way you play. No, the problem with my tone of voice, I have to say, is that whenever I say anything, it seems like it's said with confidence. Like, I'm asserting that I know a thing. When very much well, in fact, I do not. The chicken's already gone? Wow. Very cool. Oh, hello. You know, is there a ball pit? I might actually check right now, because that seems funny. Is there a ball pit in here? Ball pit? No ball pit. Oh, there's Freddy. Oh, there's Chicken! Chicken! And before you ask, yes, I know their names. I prefer to call them by the animal. I do not care. Except Freddy and Foxy, because they deserve it. Freddy Fazbender has gone through long enough. Buddy! Oh, Foxy just decided. I did not check the door for another 2 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna let Foxy kill me. I'm gonna do this out of spite. Sure, man, I'm getting deja vu. You know what's the funny thing? I might actually... There is a possible chance that I get to 6 a.m. just doing this strategy, but it's very unlikely. Or if I wanted to be cheap, I could just turn down the frame rate to like 2 frames a second to cheese through it, but I do not feel like it. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Rose. You ever feel like the imminent demise that you're gonna go through? You ever contemplate death? Can I close this door? Oh, I cannot close this door either. They were both at the doors. I mean, as long as... I mean, as long as you count Freddy's laugh, you could probably make it, I believe. Yeah. You are too silly. Ah, it's because I checked the other door. That's the reason I died. Alright, come on. We got it this time. Dum 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 dum. I saw Bonnie up there. Why am I checking? Well, and also, a thing that a lot of people should acknowledge with this game is it's kind of just luck sometimes. I walked down to McDonald's and got food. That is why I left. Oh, nice. What did you order? Did you order a McCheeseburger? Perhaps a McDrink? A Big McThankies? Oh, they're all gone. I want a Big McThankies. Then maybe a McSmile to go along with it, too. Oh, Freddy, are you showing up very quickly? Oh dear. We got Dr. Pepper, fries, and chicken nuggies. Let's go. Uh-oh. I do not know where Freddy is. Oh, there's Freddy. Hi, Freddy. Even though I know this game is like the back of my hand, it was very invigorating. I mean, when I played this game, I barely clenched both nights 5 and 6. Oh, hold on. The chat's kind of blocked. I might have to... Sorry, I'm not able to read the other part. Buddy! Hi, Bunny. Chicken? No chicken. After my power went out... Oh, yeah. Whenever the power goes out and you clench it, it feels very nice. Also, I probably could have gotten killed by Chumpkin there. I love cats. Hi. You know what's a funny thing? I also like cats. How relatable. Only the best commentary here. Oh, Freddy! Freddy! I gotta start doing the door close strategy, which is really boring, but I hate this strategy because it's boring. He's just trying to prevent Freddy from killing you. I think I'm also doing it wrong, but I do not really care. You like Cat's W opinion? True. Also, I closed the door. That was cheap. Why? Why is the game programmed like this? I would say you did the strategy wrong. So from what I know, what used to be the professional strategy, it's okay, you still got deadified. It's probably because I'm not used to clicking in this game. Because in 2020, I think what some people would do is it would just... Although I click very slow. Did Scott make it so you cannot close the button as fast? Lame. 2020, sorry. My bad. I said it wrong. Were they already at the sides of the door? Boring. They're basic. Bunny! Bunny. I'm getting the bunny little nuzzles through the door. Oh, hello, chicken. You know what? You get it through the window. I think the right door needs to be closed while the cams are up, since it's the only time Freddy comes into the office. Could be wrong. Oh, I could try that strategy. Also, very unlucky for me. Baby, lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Well, you already got one of those parts. Bunny? Chicken? Chicken? Oh, it hurts! Alright, that's enough. Oh wait, I need to close the door. Yes. Yes, genius. You should turn off the fan, it is drawing power. So, somebody's already made that joke before. It's a good joke, but still. Oh, funny. Oh my god, it's the 5th night. 5 nights at Freddy's. True. I know it comes in when your camera's up, the right door's open, then waits in your office for some random amount of time before killing you. Scott's just funny in the way he programs games, okay? He's very quirky. Also, I'm just gonna keep checking the... This is not a good run so far, I can already tell. I'm gonna keep checking. Sorry for the yawn. Ah! I'm gonna keep checking the doorways and hope that Freddy's not gonna be there instantly. But you know who is gonna be there? Good old Bonster. The Bonster. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? 5 Nights at Freddy's. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know, I'm gonna let Bunny kill me. They deserve it. Also, I want to restart the night anyway. Unlucky. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I'm just gonna call it minimum wage labor. What working minimum wage feel like? You know, since I'm doing the mess around strats, I'm gonna do... But it's probably not gonna work. Because I remember what used to be a strategy that one of my... Like, somebody who I knew was really younger, one of my cousins would do. Is that once they got to like 3 or 4 a.m., they would just keep all the power until that point, and then just close the doors. It's genius. It has to work. Although it kind of means that this whole waiting part's gonna be pretty boring. Honestly, if you check camera enough, you should not have to watch Foxy's camera. I do not blame you. Hold on a sec. what happened in the chat. I do not blame you if you still want to. It's just one way to potentially minimize power usage. So is Foxy only reliant on just checking the cameras, or you have to specifically look at them? Also, I hit the escape key to try and make it so I could read your chat a little easier, and the whole game just crashed. I think. Oh yeah, it did. It just straight up did. Very cool. Alright, let me reopen the game. Oh, and now Steam is... Go away, Steam. There we go. That's the good stuff. Oh, whoops, I broke it. No, that's not your fault. No, we broke it. Foxy only needs the camera monitor to be up. He does not care which camera you're looking at. Freddy, on the other hand, does care which camera you're looking at. Wait, really? Okay. Wacky. Oopsie. Yes, apologize. I need them now. I mean, I guess I can just keep checking where Freddy is. The demons! The voices! Chicken? No chicken. Oh, I think Freddy's gone. Freddy? No, Freddy's still there. I'm gonna mute the call now. No. No apology? Rude. Also, I still need to check, because I do not know when, you know, good old Foxy Boy is gonna be running through the hallways. Oh, hi. Chicken! You can stall Freddy by staring at him in the cameras, however, no matter how much you look, you will eventually move to the east hall corner. Yeah. Oh, hi, Freddy. Chicken! Yeah, checking Foxy's not a bad idea. Just comfort knowing what stage he's on. It's not necessarily comfort. Chicken! 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 I forgot how precise the timing is. That's funny. This is all the knowledge I've been saving for a moment just like this. Oh, nice. You can see it's already helping. The proof is in the pudding. And this is where it goes downhill. Yep. I got through the first 4 nights. Easy street. Get in through everything like it was nothing. But now, bad at the game. The true gamer skill is being shown. No one else needs an in-depth knowledge of a 2014 point-and-click horror game. I can finally justify as past Death's Gate of 5 Nights at Freddy's content I've consumed. I feel like you're not the only one with this much knowledge. You're probably not even the only one in this chat room right now. What? We're gonna take another risk. Chicken? Bunny? Okay, I think that means Chica's in the kitchen. Probably cooking up a nice meal. Wait a little bit. Honestly, no, probably not. That's all I got for now, so I'll go back and sit. I'll just sit back and watch it. Good luck, my good man. Alright, enjoy whatever you're doing. Bye-bye, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell what you're saying by that message, but oh well. Har 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 har. Har 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 har. Har 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 har. Where's Freddy? Freddy Fazbender? Where's Freddy Fazbender? Freddy? I have Freddy Fazbender is. We're gonna do this. Freddy Fazbender, come back! I'm feeling lonely! Oh wait, I kept the... I'm a fool. Yep, still there. The missing child has gone missing again? True. The missing child is looking for its parents. How tragic and sad. Oh, there's Freddy! We found Freddy! Freddy Fazbender. I need to save power a little bit. Freddy Fazbender. Plot twist, you're actually Freddy Fazbender. Well, that's like one of the animatronics that's behind me, right? Uh-oh. We good. Oh no. Freddy Fazbender. Yo, hi Banana. How you doing? I think that means that Bonnie is there. Oh wait, no. Freddy's in there. Yes! No, the animatronic behind you is a golden withered toy nightmare Scott Coughlin Freddy. I forgot Boop. I'm sorry. Also, the Reed? Nope, not the Reed. Be careful about that. Oh, there's Bunny. Okay, so we need to be extra careful now. Hi! The chicken is coming! The chicken is coming! You think we're gonna hit that follower goal by the end of the week? I think I am. I can sense it. Okay, chicken gone? Are you gone? No. Are you gonna go away now? Yes, you are. Good. Good child. It's gonna be close on power. Yeah. It's always like this when Freddy's active, though. No! I closed it! Ah! I opened the door for a split second. Instantly gets in the office. Oh. Oh. This game stresses me out. That is unfortunate. The only reason this game is somewhat stressful is because the mechanics are not very relenting. The poor security guard. Chica instant transmission. Yes. I closed the door and like a few frames afterwards, Chicken was like, I want in. Bunny! Bunny. 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 Oh. The fourth game is the worst for me. Close your door. It's not gonna matter. Chicken is already on the other side. Foxy, you ruined the vibe. True. Foxy literally pushed the bunny out of the way. Foxy pushed the bunny out of the way. Alright, this is the run. I can feel it in my bones. Honestly, I'm not really... I think Sister Location is the one that I actually find the most stress-inducing. There's honestly a slim chance you could have made it farther just by soul reading when Foxy was going to show up. Yeah. Anyways, this is totally the run. Yeah, I love how the entire game is built on the idea that you need to actively use energy to keep a door shut that moves downward. Yep. No, honestly, what Scott should have done is the doors move uppies. That's what it should have done. Rude. Honestly, rude. Taking all my power away. Instantaneously. How rude of him? True. That's actually quite the inconvenience. Really, I thought sister location was pretty chill. Well, I mean, there's like a point where you have to play like audio to stop Freddy from showing up, and I find that section pretty interesting. Okay, so light before reopening the door. Let's let it get to 85 and then close the door. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, we should have checked the other door. That could have been death there. I'm a silly guy. I did not get very far, to be fair. Okay. So fair. I'd agree sister location can be stressful, but not as stressful to me as 2 or 4. Theft 2 just irks me because of Balloon Boy. The child. The child scares me. Also, was that empty? No, that was not empty. Since I was playing on controller and the part where you in the suit is a pain in the rear. Well, I usually always play on PC, so that's not a problem for me. Cool. I despise the child. The demon of Babylon. Yep, still not there. No chicken? Bunny? No bunny either? No bunny. I did not have the games. I was playing at a friend's house. Oh, okay. So you did not have a choice. Got it. So I think the only weak spot here is that Bonnie could kill me. Bunny! I was just speaking about you. You know, I was just thinking about the fact is that there's a blind spot in and of that when I do not look over to the left for like, I do not know, 5 seconds, you could jam my door. You are really unlucky today? Yeah. Hey, look, there's a vent over there. Dude, this is the worst series of Night 5 runs I've ever seen. Yes. I will take that as a compliment. Surely you mean it as a compliment. They're in the office. Oh my god. Where do you want to look at? The bunny's tweaking. Hi. Hello, the guy with anger issues. How you doing? Not even to insult you, but to the game for completely hating you. Well, I know this game is RNG sometimes. It's one of those games where you're just like, it's over. Wait, is everybody in here? Aw. I was like, whoa, is the bunny, is the chicken in here too? Crazy. Well, it's even funnier because the fourth night was not bad. Everyone in here. Cue Smash Bros music. Yeah. Booted up the fourth game, saw how I needed to move to look at the doors, and noped the heck out of there. Well, it's gonna be really funny if this takes me like 3 or 4 hours just to beat night 5. That'd be crazy. Dun 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 dun. I was gonna do something else this evening, but I'm invested. I have to see this young. Go do the other thing. Go do it now. This is the kick you need if you're procrastinating. Go do the other thing. Honk. If Freddy's already here, I'm gonna shake and cry. Oh, by the way, I subscribed. Oh, thank you. If you want to watch the streams, I do not care if you subscribe or not. Should not have said that. Stream man is very pro do not watch his streams. Well, it's more so I prefer people to like actually be productive with their lives instead of like sit and watch another guy play a game. I just like doing this because occasionally I get to meet new people and tell them to go do stuff. For instance, I'm actually not procrastinating. All my classes are done. I'm good. Wow. Very impressive. Mechanics of the game make very little sense logically, but it still works quite well. It works well if you're not familiar with the mechanics. If you know the mechanics, then the game honestly is kind of boring, because the game really only kills you if you just get unlucky with some of your rotations. I'm being a fat person right now, and I'm done with my McDonald's, and now I'm eating trail mix. Do not talk about feeling fat. I eat so much food. The most. The instant transmission bunny? Hello. What was that? Here you go, bunny, just for that. Good job. Bye, bunny. You have to be joking! There's no way! Oh my... I need to count how many seconds that was. There's no way. Oh. Hear me out, Bonnie. No, I'm not gonna hear you out with that one. That is impressively bad luck. That was like 5 seconds. Oh. Chica, it's Chica. It's not Freddy. You still got this. Focus the left door and pray. Yes. We're gonna soul read. Hear me out, the fan. That's gonna be a... You seem to be a masochist, Boop, because that seems very painful. Hear me out, the door jam sound effect. What? That actually blocked it? Because you heard the banging sound effect. Wow. Excuse you, the soul read. We got this. The only other possible problem is maybe Freddy. But I think as long as I do not go through the camera, Freddy may not be able to kill me. Or, I'm not really sure how Freddy work, if I'm honest. Bunny? No bunny. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No bunny. I think it is just Foxy. Bunny! That I'll count that as a soul read. I was actually pretty close to the time that bunny show up. Bunny? Bum 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 ba 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 da 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 da. I'll do 53% for closing the door, which I changed my profile picture to. Something you enjoy. How about like a McDonald's hamburger? Hamburger. Ham. I'm surprised Bonnie's not jammed the door yet. Also, Foxy's being very nice right now. Well, if it's death, it's death. I would change it to a flamingo. I love flamingo. I want flamingo. Well, apparently that was Foxy's summon word. What if I do Springtrap burning? I always love that. So does Foxy. Also, what I actually really find interesting is flamenco, not flamingo. Surprisingly good progress. Yeah, for just closing one door. I guess that's the strat. As soon as Chica closes the right door, you're just like, well, time to guess. I mean, like, doors are closed and being pulled up by gravity need constant energy to keep shut. The concept of having a limited battery that I can barely keep at all. The fact that we're not turning off the fan if we do not got energy, and if we survive. The first thing, still decide to work the job. Why do we not at least bring a taser or a metal bat or a shotgun? No, what you have to do is you have to bring in that one tool that... Oh, Foxy already? I have to bring that one tool that Purple Guy brings to dismantle the animatronics, which we definitely already know at this point in the series. No, from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, where like you try to go up and then the Purple Guy goes at you and goes and gets you. true. Yeah, so true. Most true. Not turning off the fan is a company policy, not bringing weapons just because Michael's a Giga Chad with no fear. Well, that was definitely not established in lore at this point. Scott just made the game because he was like, people do not like the stuff I make. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Bunny! Bun, 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 bunny. It is canon. True. Bunny? Bunny. The bunsty. The bunny. Bunny, you think he can leave the door? A Giga Chad that cannot even fend off a fancy hunk of metal steered by a child. Bunny, go away! Oh, there we go. Bunny went away. Oh, wait, I should have checked this door. Bunny? No bunny. Scott Cawthon's my dad. He can ban your Microsoft account. No, but I need that. The account that I, like, never use. Chimkin? No Chimkin. Chicken? Okay, I need to close the door a lot quicker. The only reason I'm surprised by that is I'm like, oh, it's gonna jam the door. Cool, you're gone. Wow, Foxy's been... Thank you, Foxy, for taking so much time out of your day to do this. You're not leaving. Actually, I'm gonna close the door real quick to see if Freddy's here. Oh no, Freddy's not there. Cool. Oh wait. Foxy? Oh no, Foxy's still there. Foxy's a respectable gentleman. Hello, I'm here. Hi, Starberry. Be careful with that. Uh-oh. Oh, they're both here. May as well use all the power now. Oh, there's Freddy. Hi, Starberry. Oh. Foxy, still just go to the door! Okay, well, so much for my compliment of him. Jeez, this is making me crave playing 5 Nights at Freddy's. Go ahead. If you're able to. Where in the world did Freddy go? 5 Nights at Freddy. Da 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 da. Yeah, save on power by forcing the Foxy run animation. It's so dumb that you have to force that, by the way, in my opinion. Okay, remember the order. Close door. Check. Light. That. Close door. Light. Check. Nothing there. Light. Rude. Close door. Check. Nothing there. Anything here? Nope. What game? Ultimate Custom Night? I tried to play 5 Nights at Freddy's 1. It did not go very well. Want to know the game I started with? What'd you start with? Sister Location or something like that? Stop laughing at me! Stop! I'm scared! Sister Location, dang it, that is so... Hello? Game? Game, did you crash? I'm fine? Question mark? What in the world happened there? Oh, there you are. Half energy at 2 AM. Yikes, yeah. That is so real. I love C. Yeah, I could predict it in the future. Also, I thought it'd be fun because I saw playthroughs and knew what to do. But I got too scared at the Ballora section, never played again. Advanced pro level strats there. Do you know what happened there? Never play Five Nights at Freddy's with 2 monitors like I'm doing right now. Because you can see my cursor right now. I went a little bit too far off the screen and left clicked. I gotta go, bye y'all. Okay, bye-bye Rose. And then I thought the game crashed. So I was just sitting there for a little bit, and I probably gave Freddy enough time to do the funny. How in the world did that happen? I see, yes. So what I could do, honestly, chat, if you approve of this, if you vote. You clicked out the window. I've done that many a time. I had to have my volume up to hear her, but jump scare loud. Jump scare loud. True. But also, unplug your second monitor. If chat votes for it, I'll turn off my second monitor and I'll just play the game. I'll put like one of the chats on my phone just for night 5. Okay, Foxy's fine. Dun dun da dun 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 da dun da dun. Okay, Foxy's being a shy little guy. You know, Mario character. Hello? I despise the loud sudden noises. It hurted my brain and feelings. Is having the second monitor messing up that much? That's the first time I've actually seen it as affect your gameplay. No, that was just one time. When I was doing the other nights, it happened as well, but it was like night 1 or 2, so it did not matter. Good old Foxy. Also, there's no need to, like, fully unplug it. I can just, you know, turn off the monitor. That's also a solution, too. Buddy! Okay, gotcha. I'll leave it up to you in that case, yeah. Hola. Hi, Jay. How you doing? There we go. If I had this job, you know what strat I would use? It's called the registration letter. Muy bien, gracias. Oh, nice. I forgot to say como estas. My bad. Freddy, if you're already in the corner of the hallway, you're a coward. Just want to say. Just for the record. Actually, you know what I could do? It's kind of a... It's a bit more of a risky strat, but I could just do this, open the door. Nothing there. Freddy, I will Fazbear you. Freddy, I'm the Fazbear. I have to turn the light on to see if Chica's there, which is a bit unfortunate, lol. I'll not be able to stay long because I have some stuff I gotta go do. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Bro, I not got the energy for this stuff. I do not got the energy to deal with animatronic bears. Chicken. Boop. Oh, Foxy already. Cool. Oh. I feel so lonely. Oh dear. Well, time to force the animation. Boop. Cool. Yeah, check the door just in case. Because I've had it happen before where good old Bunny gets me. Boop the nose. Yay! The nose has been booped. The most booped. Good power so far? Yeah. The strats are working. Oh wait, I did not need to do that. You have to do it afterwards, Spaghetti. Spurgy. You do this, then you check, then you. There's no chicken. I love nose boop. I know, I like nose boop too. The chicken is not showing up tonight. Take me home tonight. Close the door! Every time you say boop, I think I'm being summoned. You have not been summoned. You've been unsummoned. Okay, so I think I have a ton of extra power, so I'm gonna play a little bit more fast. And not just wait there for a second. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Yeah, because there's actual people talking on YouTube, surprisingly. Oh dear. I may have made a grave mistake. I was once on night 4. And then they came in really early. Hold on, look at Foxy here for a sec. I had to use a ton of energy because Chica refused to leave. Ugh. And then I ran out of power at like early 5 a.m. and then they just left me alone and I passed the night. Oh, nice. They're very kind to you. They're usually not kind. They're being very nice tonight. I've kind of had a bad day today, but I'm trying my best to be silly Starberry. Oh, it's okay. We do not all have great days. Hopefully there's a way that it can get a little bit better. Chicken? No chicken. Why chicken not showing up? Okay, Starberry, you can be silly or serious. Yeah, wherever you want. Chicken! Bunny? No bunny. But chicken? Chicken! My goal in life is to be as silly as possible 24/7. My goal in life is to be as lazy as possible 24/7. That could have been very unfortunate. Be good. We're gonna take a little bit of a risk. We're gonna force you to show up. Power. Freddy got in the door! Sorry it took so long. My travels had a lot of distraction. No, it's fine, Jay. I had that right door closed. So Freddy already got into the office. The jump scare got me. Now you probably got that tingling sensation going through your body. Yep, I heard the laugh as soon as you lifted the camera and it was GG. It is okay, Starbear. I'll defend. That was a good run, yeah. I forgot how Freddy works. Freddy is an evil concoction made by Scott Cawthon to purposely make it to extend the game past the 2-hour refund point on Steam. That's what Freddy is. Dum da da dum 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 dum. Nailed it. True. So how do you prevent Freddy? Usually the strategy that most people use, from what I remember, is just closing the right door whenever you pick up the camera, like you were watching that door constantly. I think I picked up the camera one time with the door open, and Freddy was like, I'ma go in. Already? That is BS. Well, yeah, one little mess up in the pattern and it's game over. Yeah, and it's only night 5. I thought the game was a lot more lenient, but it could also just be the RNG element, and I'm just getting bedoozled today. Like, how in the world would you beat Freddy without this strategy? That's the honest thing that I'm considering. Like, did Scott intend for this to be RNG and the fact you were not at all stalling Freddy along his path and is getting to the corner pretty early? Well, I do not mind that if I keep just doing the routine over and over again. Take me home tonight. No, wait. Freddy? Whoa. Freddy. 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 Freddy, where are you? Freddy. It might be Jover. Freddy? Is Freddy not in the office? By the way, you hear that ominous random ambiance? That is the danger sound. Every time the animatronic gets closer to you, it plays louder and louder. Nothing wrong with it, yeah, but there's a factor why he seems so aggressive, yeah. I mean, may as well. Cool. Ready? People jump scare. Freddy? Freddy Fazbender? Also, I kind of got... I'm looking at my power right now, and I'm thinking, that's no good. That's a no bueno. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna drink some water. Cheers to that. Yeah, sorry for more or less invading the chat, but I'm like invested in the gameplay. Well, too bad. Get uninvested. Uninvest your stonks. Chicken? You gonna jam the door? No. It is okay, silly. Bunny! Bunny. Bunny. Also, this is even worse for power. So stop making the gameplay investable. I'm sorry. Can I open the door for a sec? By the way, keep spamming cam on Freddy, it stalls him. You keep the door open as you spam the cams to occasionally check on Foxy. Yeah. Is Bunny back? But Bunny. Look at that cobweb there. That is a nice pattern. Makes me good. It makes me see it. It makes me happy to see other people in chat besides me, Ocean, Boop, and some of Shroomans in real life friends. Yeah. Maybe I should just summon the friends here so they can watch me play Five Nights at Freddy. The pattern. Elegant. Beautiful. I'm kind of delaying to get a little bit more extra power if you're not able to tell. As I say it too. You cruel, cruel beast, you. Why? Oh, hi. And the bunny! Except for when I play FNAF, though. That's when my chat gets weird. My chat gets weird whenever I play any game. I'm gonna cast a spell to make everyone in chat extra silly. Oh, thank you. Cool. The power is just gone. There is no power. I might have to do the guessing strat with can confirm also extra silly. Oh yeah. Alright, if it reaches 4 AM and I get about 20%, I'm gonna do the guessing strat with Foxy. It'll be funny. Come on, reach 4 AM. Come on. You know you want to. I did not. Shame. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, we're gonna wait until it gets 4 AM and then close the door. It's a soul read. It's like the only strat I have. This is the silliness meter. Bro's locked in to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah. The most locked in. Slam the door. Slam the door, please. Oh god, here we go again. Yep. Well, Foxy, here I am. Just kidding. Here I am. Here for you. I'm a friend. Too silly, I've spontaneously combusted. Here I am. Just kidding. This is the dumbest strat I've ever done. Here I am. And hi. My ears are not living when the building is running off an iPhone 6 battery. More like iPhone 4. I shall cast this spell to revive Boop. Skedaddle, skedoodle, you are now returned back to a noodle. Usually that meme goes a different way, but I like my way. Okay. Am I going to be able to? They got magic stuff. The real question, can I beat Night 5? Is it possible? Do we need a attempt counter at this rate? No. If the attempt counter keeps going up, I'm gonna laugh more. I'll die of laughter if it gets to like 20 or 30. It'll remind me of other games that I've played in which I just get the worst luck in the world, because you know it's me. I'm a witch of silliness. Okay, we're Freddy. Freddy Fazbender, there he is. After you beat Night 5, you're gonna play Into the Pit. I might. I think I would prefer doing Into the Pit rather than Night 6 at this rate. Because it's just luck. There are some strategies that help, but it's just, after play FNAF 4, after this for real, if you really want to make your day bad. Well, FNAF 4 is just audio. And like, if you wanted to make my day really bad, you just spam a ton of alerts as I'm playing 5 Nights at Freddy's 4. Cool. I really liked Into the Pit. Not played it yet, that's why I'm excited. Kill me. Good job. You deserve it, champ. Oh. Where's the Freddy Fazbender? Oh dear. We gotta use this strat already. I'll just unfollow and refollow over and over. My mom made some tacos. Oh, nice. Good tacos. Oh, darn the funny man. I'm not beating Into the Pit yet, so I'll leave it. I'll leave when you start playing to avoid spoiling myself. Okay. Fair. Plus, that means you can go do something else, which is great. They smell yummers. Bunny. Bunny? Whoa. Bunny's getting a little quirky with it. And Bunny's not leaving. Bunny is not leaving. Evil Bunny. The evilest Bunny. In fact, the bunny was there so long, it caused Foxy to show up again. I got all the endings a few days ago when it came out. It was pretty fun. Maybe I should try to get all the achievements. Yeah, that might be fun, if you really liked it. I try to get achievements for games that I like, but sometimes I gotta play games I do not like anyway. Bunny the Power Drainer. And Chicken. Chicken can be Power Drainer too, just as equally. The taco too hot to eat, so I must wait. Shame. Bunny? Chicken? No chicken. No, I gotta check more frequently. I did not check fast enough, but, you know, if I die, I die. Oh no, you're fine. Dip taco into liquid nitrogen so you did not need to wait that long. True. Make it a nice cold taco. Everybody loves cold tacos, right? Just gotta go find some or put it into a glass of cold water. The combination of good old Freddy, Foxy, there's no way. Oh my lord, I'm a fountain of wisdom. The RNG. RNG is not looking favorably upon me today. Your power. Foxy has already knocked on my door 2 times. Spike. This reminds me of a Cookie Run character. The bunny of power draining has also decided to show up at this hour. 2 spikes. The bunny of power training. Oh. Okay, it's gone. Oh, and he comes back again. Cool. Twice at least. The first time it's not taken. Thrice. I'm just gonna sit here. If Foxy kills me, poetic ending to this. Because I need to try and extend it as much as possible. This is the best strategy I have. Hope your will is prepared. Most prepared. Foxy, you're not gonna be a silly little Billy now and kill me, right? Foxy is like the most aggressive in your game. I've never seen this in my game. Yeah. Too many people. I'm gonna go make ramen. Enjoy the ramen. And are you actually making the ramen, or are you just putting hot water in a cup? Because both are acceptable answers. Okay. 2 hours. Ready? You're gonna have a long spawn, right? A platform? A platform for what? Listen, sure, man. I'm a busy man. I'll pour my water into my cup proudly. I bet you will. Bread. Hey, Spanish is my thing. Done. 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 Oh, and you did it quick, too? You're a coward, Freddy. A coward, I say. Come face me. It was like 5... Freddy. Freddy, Freddy, Freddy. Ugh. I also thought I was checking. Oh, whoops, sorry, Jay. The amount of time you had to live, like, barely any. I was checking the cameras pretty frequently, I would say, as well. Foxy just wanted to kill me. Alright, time to check them both. We had a whole fiscal year left in your shift. There was no winning that. Okay, with this is what I meant to. You really like putting arrows towards things. I respect it. Bunny? Worm time. It's wormin season. Oh, so why am I checking that? Because I think oh no, Chica is out. I have no idea what that says, but it says something. Freddy stared at me. Hold on. We're gonna do a staring contest with Freddy. Or. Oh, and they did not kill me through that. Wow. Freddy was like, I approve. That was really cool. That was a good performance. Hey, you actually want to take the microphone? You want to be Freddy? Okay, there's Freddy. Man, I sent you a meme. Oh, did you actually direct message me something? I approve. Hehe. Yes. All my FNAF OCs are a bit cringe, but do not know why they make me happy. Well, is that not the whole point of art? Just something to make you happy and you enjoy? I have a German friend and he taught me a little German. I'm me meth. I'll look as soon as I die. I'll probably... I just checked this door. I checked the light. Bunny was not there. And then I checked door again, and it's jammed. So that tell me Bunny is there. Bunny's a liar. I'm gonna check the meme now. Oh, hi, Foxy. Yep, that's very accurate to what's been going to me. Freddy the entire night sitting relaxing. And then Freddy, as soon as you decide to open the cam without closing the door, yeah. That's accurate. True. Maybe even based. Maybe a little red pill. Boxington 4 of House Piratesworth. How dareth thee? Yes, how dareth thee? Why are you speaking fancy? Because brain not fancy. Brain stupid. Makes me feel fancy. I may not even be able to play Into the Pit. My goal was to beat Night 5 at the very least, and it's just... we're getting nothing. They're giving me nothing. Okay, I probably spent a little bit too long not checking cams. Oh, and they're both... Where in the world's Freddy? Cannot play Into the Pit. First we got to get to the pit. My god. The lore. Why shalt thou not speak what you call fancy? Why do you want me to just speak fancy? Blood. Toilet paper. Oh, we're reliving coronavirus? Let's go. Why do you keep naming things? Your life. Turn back. Yeah, I do need to turn back my life. I mean, look at me. Look at me. What I've done with my life. You got it from me, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna keep checking on that. Bunny! You for real person in a roof. So true. Oh, Bunny went away so much faster that time than other nights. Good heavens. Bunny is being nice tonight. I may not even need to be closing this door right now, but I did not know where Freddy was, so I just assumed continue this strategy. Oh. So let's just do this. Oh, I did not mean to close the camera that quick. Me for real sleepy. Showing my talkers with chat. Nice. You should go to sleep, Jay. And now we're gonna get the classic, no, I'm not going to go to sleep, because you told me. Talk to my compatriot. I do say that thine tongue, that nay saith vernacular that folk would consider fancy, is a right scathing mark on our nation state's system of education. By Jove. Hey, wait, that is my line. Got nothing there. That is a little too fancy. The Rock expression. That's all I'm gonna call that. Okay, wait a little bit, because a little extra power is always not bad. Oh, I should have checked the light first. Taco, yummy. Everyone is stealing people's lines today. Yeah. Bunny? No bunny. Stop rubbing it in. Bunny! Bunny. Yeah, I'm gonna check the other door, because Chica could be there. Bunny, go away. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Heartbreak. Jay, is this you? I thought most TikTok people in the sort use the heartbreak or the rose emoji now. The wilting rose. Yes. Stop laughing at me. The question is, are you ready for Freddy? I've always been ready. I'll do a duet with Freddy. Oh dear. I kind of have to close the store just to make it so this shows up. I'm very scared. Another one. Hehe. Anyways, back to FNAF. Power's looking good. It's not looking too bad, but... Whoa. No! You're... Incredible. I'm not ready for people. People are scary. I am astonished. The bunny chooses the exact perfect moment to come into the door. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Hello. Hello, Ocean. How are you doing? There are people on YouTube today. Wait, what? I looked at that door. Bunny not there. Now Bunny is there. At this point, bro has a better chance of leaving the game AFK. Apparently. Dun, dun, da dun, 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 da dun, da dun. You there? Hello? 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 Anyone there? You think there's somebody at the other door? Now would have been a good time to employ the secret strategy known only by the ancients as editing your save file. I'm not editing the save file. Are you kidding me? Tell Ocean to come here now. What night is this? It is night 5. And also, there's already a shortcut to skip past nights in this game. That's a cheat code. Please censor that word. What word? By the way, you just got cooked and now you turned into a afraid fat bear in a suit. That's funny. It's employ? Did you start today? Yeah, the new job. This sunk cost fallacy is too great. You have to complete this now. I believe in the heart of the cards. Me too. No more taco. I eat it all. I have spent an hour only trying to do night 5. What do you mean, censor that word, bacon? Censor. Lies, no. I do not know what word you're gonna trying to get me to censor, so I'm not even gonna look at it. Spaghett's publicly employed, definitely. Cease your lies. I'm not hearing any laughing. No, never. It is scary for a lot of people. Oh, you're talking... Oh, I see. Getting a job is scary. The most. W reaction. Oh, are you... Why? Why do you do this to me? Foxy, this relationship's not gonna stand like this. Also, that is not even checking anything. Calling it, this is the one on my mama, this is the one. You can tell already. You have agoraphobia, Jay? Oops. I'm back, what did I miss? I died more. That's why I'm still on night 5. Hi, Boop. I can sense it. The dice were cast in your favor, Mr. Streamer. Oh, thank you. Lots of people. Also nearly got in a sword fight with somebody. Oh, nice. Don't press the door button. Ocean joined, but he's scared of YouTube or something. Nah, that's fine. How do you know Ocean joined? Does it tell you? Is there a place where you can tell who's the people who join your chat? Maybe they were friends. No, I'm magical. I was dreaming about when I was falling off the cliff. It was like a dream wanted me to go off the cliff. Gravity, it calls me. Foxy's after image be banging on the after image of the door after he warps back behind the curtain. You open the door 0 nanoseconds after he arrives. Yep. Fine, I'll migrate. We have an immigrant from TikTok, point and laugh. You know, if you want to roleplay as an American, you gotta laugh at the immigrants that show up. I mean, come on. It's tradition. It's the way that it is. Hi. He gets a hi, but not for me. Not me. I thought I did say hi. Or did I not say hola? What did I do? I did nothing, that's what I did. That's probably the correct answer. Instructions understood, haha. Look at this cool thing I have. /J. For J? /J for J, not for joking. Other Five Nights at Freddy's games have more interesting gameplay than this. Like, 2 has more interesting gameplay. 3, I would also argue, has more interesting gameplay. It's just weird. It's so interesting that this is the one that was so big at the time. False, you do not laugh at the immigrants as they show up. You laugh at the ones that disappear. Man, I'm depressed now. Oh, that's a shame. Why are you depressed? Very true, but it makes sense considering this is the first one. Yeah, because it was the one, and the other ones had to innovate afterwards. Well, innovate in very small senses. The pirate, it calls me. Freddy might be in the office, but I do not care. Open door, closed door, such interesting gameplay, though. True. I love seeing doors open and closing. You know those doors that spin? I love those. I'm migrating to Twitch. Too many people here by. Okay. But it's gonna be so difficult, the immigration process. See you, Jay. Hola again. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien? No soy. No soy at all. I mean, you're technically beyond stream, but still, yeah. So those dang TikTokers. How to beat Sans in Undertale 1, get good. Memory, get good. Or... Okay, yeah, the Sans fight in Undertale, if you do a genocide run, it's just crazy. I'm not even gonna care anymore if Freddy's in the office. It's already so close to being dead. Wait, no, Jay, come back. Take me with you. You're missing my chats. Oh, sorry. TikTok Studio is not working, yo. Oh. Let's say repeating what Ocean said. Apparently TikTok audio is not working. Oh, wait, really? Oh, why is it not working? Oh, is it because the game closed? I see. Alright, I'll try to fix it now. I'll fix it right now. The audio is not going to work for everyone now. Hold on. Because I think the game crashed once, and sometimes when audio crashes, it also just stops working on TikTok. I forgot about that. My bad. I'll put it at like 30%. Why not? 30 for 30. Thanks, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie, for extending the amount of time that I have to play the game. I appreciate it. I swear, I'm going to look at like a big streamer play this game, and they're going to beat it instantly. Oh, I was killed. Whack. What a great time to fix a stream. Will be you if you lock in a chocolate Middle? True. So, like, why is the office at the far back of the restaurant instead of at the front? Money. I should now lurketh. Have a good time, dear gentlemen. Okay. Bye-bye, banana. I'm making a temporary migration to YouTube. Alright, maybe TikTok has audio now. Who knows? Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, thank you, Bonnie. That was actually a very kind thing that Bonnie did there. So that way, you know, I could fix the stream. Bonnie's a big fan. If I cannot get audio, then no one can. Yes. Whoa, big EP just hit me. Go sleepy then. J Boop, come back. No. I'm here! I have not left. Maybe you should sleep, Starberry? Yes, that's the idea. I do not understand what that message meant. This is for real big shot. What do you mean by big shot? I dumb. Me no understand. Foxy the fox. Foxy the fox. And it's gone. A chicken? Hi. Also another big shot message. I still ship Boop and Jay. That's why I was depressed that Boop said no hi. It's because they said hi to each other once you ship them? Good heavens. Oh wait, Jay, I'm sorry. Hi, Jay. It is a Deltarune thing, you would not get it. Nope, because I only played Chapter 1. True. I might be dead. Hello, Boop. You what? I feel like shipping real people is kind of funky. Yeah. It always feels weird. Oh, wait. Alright, let's jinx the stream. Maybe I'm not dead. You guys been doing that for a while. And not good funky. I feel like I'm missing out so much lore because I've never been here before. Well, that's usually what happens when you stream for a long period of time. There's so much lore that's built up. Again! Okay, we're just gonna do this. Sorry, Jay. 71% power. Unlucky. It is okay. Wait, I need to check the other camera. I'll switch to it in a sec. You good. Okay, just a ton of smiley faces. You know, Freddy might not even be here yet. Box, because we need it. No, I should do like YouTuber boxing. That'd be very cool. This is the one. Also, box. This game is easy. True. So true. Easiest game. Easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. Oh my goodness. I take a shower, be right back. Okay. I'm not gonna say. I was about to say something weird. Have fun. Do not drown. Not Beta Wangon. You just had to say something. I said something twice. Okay. That's not my fault. By Ocean, yeah. I'm gonna be unavailable in chat because I'm playing Roblox. Well, enjoy playing Roblox. That's perfectly fine. See ya. Bye-bye. I might actually have to stream into the pit later. I am not a bot, lol. No, you are. Because it says, tap me to get Robux. Is that Unk at the beginning? Or Irk? Do not tap to get Roblox. Or Robux, whatever the currency's called. I'll try not to drown. Thank you. You should now be death with this gunneth now, hee hee. Very botty name. Oh look, I died. I want Robux. Do not click. Do not redeem. Well, I have like 5 viruses now. 5? That's the number. It was always meant to be. Yes. I'm going to give this 2 more attempts, and then I'm starting into the pit. Ah yes, the sweet release of death. The sweetest release of death. I'll click him. Do not. You cannot click him? Good. Five. I believe in the dream. Me too. I love 5. Dum da da dum 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 da da dum dum dum. It's a burning heart, just about to burst. There's a place for answers and a da 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 da. Da 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 da. You against Foxy flipping a table. Hi. Funny seeing you here. Come here often? I know you do. Five is great. Sure, 5 is great. Alright, I'm just trying to stop Freddy. Because Freddy's rude. I mean, Freddy's being actually quite nice tonight, because usually Freddy moves by about 1 AM. Or maybe the AI is working as it should be, and I'm playing the unofficial 2020 mode. Or 2020-2020. Children, play this game, you got this. Yes, I am a child. I'm testing out the new chopsticks and soup spoons I ordered. Chicken! Table to put glass on water. Let's go. That's a really bot thing to say. True. If they say they're not a bot again, then absolutely, they're a bot. I am not a bot. Why do you say that every single time? As long as they're not putting, like, links or anything in chat, I kind of do not care. That was pretty. This must have very delayed for you guys, too. You may just have to move the... Selling Freddy, I sense progress. Well, I'm trying to, but sometimes... There has been times where I've been pulling up the camera at Freddy, and Freddy just moves anyway, or just decides to go to the corner of the hallway. And so I'm getting better at doing the pointing and clicking. That might also help a little bit. Are you a bot? Yes. I am, Jay. Thank you. NAF 1 easy. I know bot. I checked this door. No way. Ah, so he's an advanced bot? True. How does Bonnie do it? How do we do it? Freddy is guaranteed to move no matter what. I know that it's just Uh-oh. Game crash? Oh no, game climb. Oh, yeah, I did not mean to do that. Can I lower the camera? Lower the camera? Lower the camera? I cannot lower the camera. I'm trying to lower the camera, it's not letting me. Dang it, I forget anything I said then. If Freddy's guaranteed to move no matter what, all you can do is prolong. I cannot move down the camera! Once Freddy gets like cam, he just keeps cams on him. Oh, there we go, finally. I might actually have to ban that person. What in the world's that message? Hold on, I'm gonna read what that message is. I'm still delayed. I will politely decline your offer. Okay, I'm gonna remove that message. If you keep sending weird messages, I am gonna ban you on YouTube, whatever, Robux. This is your one warning. You better not be a bot. Because I'll be very angry. I'll pull out my angry face. You'll not like to see me when I'm angry. Also, the chat is not moving down as much as it should. How did you manage to break the video game equivalent of a PowerPoint presentation? Do not ask me in my ways. Do not ask me my ways. Also, last try, and then I moved it into the pit. I do not think they're a bot. I think they're a bad kind of silly. That might be a bad kind of silly. That's why I'm giving him another chance. It's like Freddy Fazbender has already moved. Nope, not moved yet. I keep clicking the same cams. I'm a genius. I wish his stream gets 10 times his current views because he's really underrated, not gonna lie. I love when people send messages like that. But hold on. Or they're a bad kind of bot that's trained by a professional 5 to 10 years old. I can gift you Robux. Oh. Maybe you are a bot. Also, I told you not to do that. Hold on. I'm gonna do another attempt. Apparently clicking escape makes the game crash. Bye-bye, tap me to get free Robux. It was very nice meeting you, but you gotta go bye-bye. Let's see. Hide user. Users' messages are hidden. Let's go. Same for other early games. It's funny that it does that. Now he looks schizophrenic. Yep. That was a very weird chatter. That's the first time I've had a weird chatter like that on YouTube. But anyways, to go back to the earlier thing I was talking about, I love when people send the message of like, this guy's really underrated. He should get more viewers. No. I like the way it is right now. Do you know how annoying it would be to have like a ton of people in the chat just typing, so true, most true. You know what? What's Spaghett's saying? He's saying things that are like very based and very like nice. No bad, no more viewers. Anyway, we're gonna close that. I have to make sure that Steam is closed. And over here. Anyways. Juggling a bunch of people in chat is a pain, especially children. It's hard to balance it in gameplay. Well, I guess I consider it a rite of passage. You get weird chatter, so you finally made it. True. So true. If I'm not getting harassed and people in my chat are not getting harassed on the internet, then am I really a streamer? Hey, do you all see things in your mind that make your mind makes up when you move your head really fast just to see something? So what I have, sometimes when I like stand up too quick, I see like symbols. And like in my eyeballs, it feels weird. I know it's probably like something where there's like bacteria in my eyes, but I'm gonna mute that. Yes, so true. Yes, gotta hit you with a generic response. Anyway, this is the real last attempt, and then into the pit. Iron deficiency twin. I've got a running gag in my FNAF streams where the one kid joins and says those bad FNAF fan songs to... Oh, these are for... Hold on. I'm gonna I might break the stream again by clicking out, but it's a risk. I gotta read the new chat. Since it's Bath songs to react to, it is wild stuff. I mean, children be weird. I'm generating a dad joke. Oh, thank you. What, has it gone missing? Chicken! My dolphin puns are terrible on purpose. I've lost a porpoise to live anymore. I approve of this dad joke. I just spilled the Roman broth everywhere. I'm so upset. Why'd the football coach go to the bank? To get this quarterback? Chicken is back again. For free. Nah. Hi, bunny. Or. You have a snapper there? Yeah. Better than the one I generated, not gonna lie. Wait, did you use like ChatGPT or something to generate that dad joke? The chicken! Whoa! Chicken's being very rude today. Sure just did. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Bunny! So you're telling me ChatGPT could be my dad? Yes. And it can also go missing. Oh. I found this joke of... Ooh. I found this book of dad jokes. Oh. Time to look. In 3rd grade, that's how I remember them after all these years. TikTok. It is detected that the live chat did not appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Try using a mobile app to view comments. I have looked at the comments every single time. No one has talked TikTok. What do you mean? Want me to speak to ghosts? And I'm not talking about the racist ones. Cup. I am extra checking that door now because Bonnie's killed me so many. Freddy, we can talk about this. Well, maybe we can. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna check anyway. This is a pot. He did not laugh when your cam went up. You should be good. Okay. But I thought Freddy's a she. Clearly established. That is a pot. Nah. Keywords should be. Well, with my run of the game, it could be anything. I'm violated. Wait, close the door. I guess open it. Weirdly. Bunny. Okay, Bunny did not jam door. We good. Pride flag for Jay. Also, I do not know what that abbreviation means. Him laughing with your door down when he's already in the corner means he's moved back to the hall. Oh, well, that's rude. Oh, they're being especially rude right now. Then he just moved back to the corner. Okay, nice. Chicken? Chicken. Cool. Sorry, IIRC, if I remember correctly. No, it's fine. I do not understand abbreviations very well. I take things very literally, and sometimes abbreviations can be a little scary. Hold on, I need to look at Twitch chat, because somebody sent a message, and I cannot read it from the way that my chat is set up currently. What in the world is this? Why is it not showing up? Weird. Bunny. Fair, I really use abbreviations unless I need to type quick, like here. Meh. Well, apparently I'm just really bad at this game. Did I check? I'll do it another time. It's probably better that I start Into the Pit. Thanks, Clangers. I'm depressed again. Damn, I was worried about that. You were in the office for a while. I guess a little too long. All right, Into the Pit. Oh, there you are, stick bug. Oh yeah, that is a stick bug. All right, I'm gonna turn on #1 fan, which is I definitely need for me. #1 great. I've turned to a few random streams for my recommendation before, but this first one I've genuinely enjoyed. Keep it up. See you guys later. Okay. Bye bye, silly content. I'm still here just eating ramen. Take antidepressants. I do not think you understand the way antidepressants work. Antidepressants, they make the depression go away, but they kind of make everything go away. It's not necessarily helpful. I took too much IOD. All right, Into the Pit. Okay, so here we go. Do they make hunger go away? Because if so, I mean, I wish. Okay, I'm gonna update TikTok for once first. I know, usually Twitch and YouTube are the ones that get to change it, but you know what? I'm feeling extra spicy today. Ended up it. Wait, what? What? I feel betrayed? Five Nights at Freddy's. Into the Pit. Oh, more art. You're changing TikTok? Fire? No, it's Five Nights. Not security breach. Why is it not showing Into the Pit? What in the world? Oh, there's Into the Pit. There are 3 viewers on Into the Pit? Wow. I've been eating too much ramen. I'm starting to get old. I guess so. That is not right. Also, I need to change YouTube now. Because it's no longer Five Nights at Freddy's. It's Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, which is very different. Ugh. Into the Pit. Into the Pit. There we go. Cool. 5. I'll probably start it for a little bit. I'm not planning to play this too long, honestly. There we go. Alright, I'm going to play it on Frightening. I would play it on a harder difficulty, but that's all I have. Oswald, it is time to go. Oh yeah, I forgot the child's name is Oswald. Bro, I just found this on a Reddit. Surprise challenge! Challenger? Do I have to fight that thing? Is there not anywhere else I can go? The pizza was good the first couple times, but I really want to do something new. Aw, come on, Oz. Jeff's cannot be the worst place to hang out. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, long ago, the 3 platforms lived in harmony, then everything changed when the bot chatter attacked. Every day has been the same all summer long. I go in, get pizza, stare at the grease-stained yellow walls for hours, then wait for you to pick me up. Thor. Where's the fun in that? I'm almost glad school's starting tomorrow, just so I only have to see that place on weekends now. I'm sorry, son. I know no kid's only option for fun should be hanging around a rundown pizza joint, but Jeff's all I got, and it's all we can afford. You know money's been tight since the mill closed. Once I'm full-time at the corner store, if the corner store even survives that long, everything in this town is dead or dying. There's no telling what is closing next. Considering the state of the surprise challenger left the tables in far apart, he would have to be at least twice as large to unflip them like that. And then beat the other one? 10 out of 10 due to size advantage? You know, size advantage is a weird term. Why can we not go to the next town over where everyone else is moving? All my friends are there now. It cannot be that hard for Grandma to travel a few miles. Well, unless her frail bones strengthen overnight, moving is a no-go. Can we not just pack Grandma up in some bubble wrap? Ha! If only it were that easy. Even with the mighty strength of bubble wrap, she is still too fragile, and that's not going to change. Dead ferret? Dead ferret? What? Sigh. Speaking of things not changing, I bet that opossum's still on the corner at the stoplight. Oh yeah? Let us make a deal. If that critter's still there, I'll give you an extra $1 for another slice at Jeff's. Okay. And it's still there. Still there. Still dead. Things will get better, us. Well, they cannot get any worse. That is a spirit. That is definitely not a good mindset. Ferrets and opossums are the same thing. What kind of dad am I if I cannot make him happy, let alone afford to feed him more than pizza? I'm sorry things turned out this way, Oswald. Well, late again, Dad. Remember when this was the place to be? Oops. Totally. My parents took me here all the time. I still remember playing in the ball pit and getting ringworm. Ew. Probably why it is still roped off. That and, well, you know. A secret ball pit, huh? The ball pit. Map. Oh yeah, I forgot that the map in this game's weird. Let's not talk about this disgusting ball pit anymore. This kid looks like a huge nerd. He looks like you, Spaghetti. I've never seen Jeff use this before. Explains a lot of the stains on the floor. It is locked. Do not think the ball pit is in there anyway. Oswald. Hey, it does exist. It looks kind of gross, but I wonder what Dad would do if I hid and went missing for a while. Maybe teach him a lesson to not leave me in such a creepy place all day. Spider. It looks like something got painted over here. I wonder what it is. Hello. Hello, Note Signal. Oh, so you probably came at a weird time, because I'm not going to be playing this game too long. It could be Aiden, or Aiden. Could be. Hello, sir. Here's hoping I do not get pink eye. Into the pit! Alright, guys. Well, that's the end of the game. Thank you for watching. This is a very good game. I liked going into the pit. What the... So, I keep getting messages. Hard. Why did I see queso? Did my webcam turn on? I'm sleepy. I think I'm gonna go a bit early today. I was up last night assembling this. Okay, enjoy your rest, Spoop. Fresh stick bug for the chatters. Night. Dad says we're going to the movies later. Wicked. What are you saying? I do not know. Something about people busting ghosts. Cannot remember the title. Oh, I saw that one last week. Do not get slimed. That's a reference to probably like Christmas Vacation. I'm not really sure. Okay, not gonna lie, this is the most chill streamer. No, there are people more chill than me. I guarantee it. These characters look like the ones I draw. I should probably go soon. It is 11:14. Go to sleep, Jay. How about this? You know what? So you're not gonna feel like you're missing anything. I'm kind of hungry right now. I'll just go now. If I would have done this on any other stream, I'd be banned 10 times over. It's not like I necessarily care. It kind of helps the part of the chat. No. Well, too bad. I'm gonna do my bit that I traditionally do. So anyways, I'm hungry. People want to go to sleep. And you know what? I think that's fair. I did a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's today. So with that, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did / will do something productive. I'm sorry, people. Do not be sorry, Jay. I was gonna end soon anyway. So long. Bye-bye.